because I took that that meld. Oh my god. All you have to do is play this fucking dumbass game until you get one lucky hand. And I just can't even get one lucky hand. God damn it. Why couldn't you wait, Green? Why couldn't you wait? You don't do any good right now. Well, that 4 would have helped me, so... Seems like a dick move to just cut me off like that. Two, three, four, six, seven, eight. 2, 3. That's a 5, so that doesn't help me. Of course. Of course, Reach. Are you... You were waiting on a 9 for a 7 pairs hand. Go fuck yourself. Who the fuck does that? Wow. I have drawn 3 of the 6s. For no fucking reason. If I hadn't discarded both of those 7s... Still not Riichi, eh? I don't understand this fucking game at all. Oh! Wait, how is this not Riichi, though? Or how is it... Hold on a second. Why would I call Riichi and then have to discard? When I... I hate this game so much. I hate this game so much. It's so fucking confusing. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Sure. Fine. Wow. Go wild, bud. Oh, wow. Yeah, he got there. How's that an all triplet hand? Oh, it is? Oh my god. Wow. Cool. All of the 7s in the game? My hand. Why not? Because that totally helps you. A lot. And is very useful and cool. Yep. All the West Wind, too. Why not? Just dump it in my hand. I actually almost have a hand here. But it's gonna take a bit of a miracle to pull it off. Not that kind. Duplicate tiles are always favorable. Awesome. Very cool. Cool. Thank you, game. I really like it. I can't use this. Of course. Nope. Just need 2 tiles. Either a 7 or an 8. And we got nothing. Cool. Still have yet to see a starting hand that isn't just complete and total utter garbage. Fucking totally useless trash. Every single goddamn time. Awesome. How? How have I gotten 3 of the 4 fours? Oh my fucking god, dude. I just don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me how I can't put together a single hand. Something, anything, please. Please. Now I'm getting multiple 4s. I don't need another 4. I got the 1 that I needed. You only need the 1. That's how it works. I've trashed 3 8s. Trashed multiple 7s. Wow, nobody got shit, eh? Cool. Cool. Fucking boring ass game of Mahjong right now. This is actually an okay start, but I'm not going to get the things that I need, so at the end of the day, it's not going to matter. I need 3 tiles. That duplicate of one of the ones that I already have is not what I need. Another duplicate of one of the tiles that I already have is not what I need. Game. I should have kept that south. If I could have paired the south, that would have been better. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? How does this always happen? I don't get it. Sweet. Good for you. Which one has more discards? I see 1 south, 1 east, 2 south, 2 east. So I can't do it with east. So I just gotta get rid of that. It didn't matter. Didn't matter. This is almost something. Oh my god. No, that's not what I need. Actually, it is what I need. So is this Ricci? Okay, so I've got 234, 777, 345, 567, and then a valueless card that or a valueless tile that I can pair. Not Ricci. I don't understand this game at fucking all. Literally, I don't get it. I just don't. I do not understand. Oh, entirely of straights. Oh. So it's not that I don't understand it, it's that I can't fucking read. Oh. Could I have even paired my 8? Did I just fuck up? Now there's actually no 8s discarded. Everybody's just holding on to them. Well, fuck all y'all. It's so weird to me that this game just ends when the draw pile is gone. And it's just like, yeah, whoever was closest, even though they didn't complete a hand, still gets points. Like, you can just still have points. Okay. Sure. That makes sense. That makes sense. Good. Good, 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 good. I drew my own 9 game. Suck it. Already discarded one of those, game. Dude, come on. I was the dealer, so I get fucked. I got fucked that game anyway, so it didn't matter, but 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9. Oh, those are really cool. If only any of them were connected in any meaningful way. If only. God, could you imagine getting a hand that has useful tiles in it already? Oh man, what a miracle that would fucking be. Of course. Of course. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Let's be honest. Yeah, why not? Awesome. Really cool and fun and great start. Really awesome. Of course. Of course, that tile I just discarded. I actually wanted it, right? Here you go. You can draw it again. That way you can have it back. Clearly you wanted it when you discarded it. That's how that works. I have never played a game more infuriating than this game. I shouldn't have discarded that. Never before have I played a game even remotely as frustrating as this game. Wow. Just preying on that guy. Cool. Oh, I can't even get another 8. Awesome. I sat on those 8s way too long. I'll admit that's my fault. Kind of wish that they played just like a little bit slower because my brain's not a fucking computer. And following the fucking discards around the board is not easy. Come on, nobody has a 6 or a 9 that they want to get. Oh my god, it's the second to last. It's like it. Wow. Okay, well, I tried. I have no fucking clue what I have going on here, but it's bad. Oh. Interesting. Well, he's having fun over there. I have discarded 3 of this game's 4 south wind tiles. I fucking love Mahjong. Wow. I get shafted? Awesome. So fun. Cool. Cool. I've already discarded 2 duplicate tiles. Cool. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. This is a close hand. If I can pull something off with Not really what I was hoping to see, but... Oh, I just need a straight. Not another 3. I'm missing 2 tiles to make this into a hand. I'm missing 1 tile to just start Riichi. Oh my fucking god, these 3s. Okay. Okay, or not, I guess. I just... Did I seriously misunder... Straights and a valueless pair. I guess, yeah, I don't get to call Riichi. Because I already have the pair. I actually think I want to keep this. So, all simples... Okay. So yeah, I would need to get rid of these. Doesn't matter. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Four, 5, 6, 7. Duplicate 7s do not help me. Wow. Just skipped my turn. Cool. Now we play again. 4, 5 down there right out the gate. 4, 5, 6. And 8 doesn't actually help, but... Okay. Alright, it took me that many discards to get rid of all my no-no tiles, and then I just got another one, so we can't work on anything. Another no-no tile. Okay. I've just got a fucking mess. Awesome. There it is again. Just me that has a shitty hand. Everybody else's hands, super good. Only my hand sucks. There's only 1-4 left, and somebody's probably holding on to it. Didn't matter. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Super fun. Definitely recommend Mahjong. Just looking for a nice casual game. Pass the time. Definitely not fucking infuriating to play. It's super great. Really, it's for everybody. I just played Mahjong for like 3 hours and didn't get to call Ricci a single time. And yet, virtually every round a computer called it. I'm just going to AFK for a second, grab something to drink. I will be right back. Alright. I think it's time to be done raging at Mahjong. I can't handle it anymore. I'm just gonna go do the story for as long as it takes for something interesting to happen that's not the story. Oh my god. Oh, great. Cool. Oh, that's not good. I have a bad feeling about this. Might as well get this over with. Hello? Anyone home? Oh, look who it is. Great. Just the guy I want to see. Going somewhere, Akiyama? I mean, this is your office. Give me a break, Sugiyuchi-san. We talked more than enough last time you hauled me in, didn't we? I'm not here to arrest you. I'm here to protect you. So try showing a little gratitude for once. What are you talking about? Just sit your ass down and I'll explain. Wow. Sure you took your sweet time coming back here. What kind of trouble have you been getting yourself into now? Fucking thousands of yen of debt in Mahjong? No big deal. Fuck you. Trust me, I'm too exhausted for trouble. Crazy, I know, but some of us take a break from our regularly scheduled bullshit every now and then. So, what do you want? Notice the officers outside? You know, I hadn't before, but now that you mention it, I vaguely recall one or two boys in blue out there. Well, get used to them, wise guy. You're going under 24-hour surveillance for the next few days. Huh? What for? To keep you safe, dimwit. You and your shop. The Shibata family's after you, aren't they? You said so yourself back at the precinct. That doesn't mean I need your watchdogs lording over me. Just spare me the bullshit, alright? You know who cleans up the messes you make? Us. You think babysitting a worthless crook like you is my idea of a good time? Come on, Tsukiyuchi-san. Doesn't matter either way now. This dumpster fire is way bigger than a half-wit slimeball like you. What do you mean? The shooting 2 days ago. Shit's about to hit the fan. This fan got a name? Isao Katsuragi, captain of the Ueno Seiwa clan. He started making waves. Oh, shit. Oh.
この金は一体何ですか、堂島会長。
Is this our Yep, Ueno Seiwa captain. Isao Katsuragi.
桂木さん、登場会としては今回の騒動、これ以上大ごとにはしたくない。それに登場会と上野清和会は2代目時代から25年来の親戚関係がある。ここはお互いことを荒立てないのが得策かと。
なるほど。堂島会長は枝同士の喧嘩にはこのくらいの金があれば十分だと。
いや、そんなつもりはありません。確かに騒動を起こした金村工業は直系柴田組傘下の枝組織かもしれませんが、上野清和会は違う。登場会と同格の親戚です。その金はあくまで今回の騒動の迷惑料だと思ってください。
同格ね。
その額ではご不満ですか？わかりました。
I don't recognize any of the lieutenants.
入れ。
That looks like kind of familiar face, though. Hazuo Shibata. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Shibata family, Tojo clan subsidiary. He's missing his...
今回の金村の一件
Yep.
本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
Damn.
柴田さんでしたっけ？はい。東上会の直系の親分さんともあろうお方が、都内の一勢力でしかない組の若頭に、そんなに頭割いちゃいけませんよ。それにね、柴田さん。今の時代わざわざ痛い思いしなくても、けじめの取り方は他にもいろいろあるでしょう。東上会さんとうちは親戚関係なんですから。
桂木さん、どういう意味ですか？
堂島会長、今回の騒動、上野清和会としては、今までの親戚関係もある以上、抗争沙汰にするつもりは毛頭ありません。病床に伏しているうちの総長、上野義治も思いは同じです。
Oh.
桂木さん。
だが、この金と指で全てがチャラというわけにもいかないでしょう。少なくともうちの組員たちは納得しないと思いますよ。堂島会長、今回の騒動で殺された伊原の役職をご存知ですか？若頭補佐です。ちょうどあの事件のあった日に就任していたんですよ。
若頭補佐？
そうです。あなた方がチンピラ同士の喧嘩くらいに思っていたこの騒動、実は上野清和としては幹部組員を失うというとんでもない被害を受けているんですよ。正直言いましょう。若頭補佐を殺された代償としてあの金と指一本では釣り合いません。
いや、だがそれは。
おっしゃりたいことはわかります。先ほどは同格だと言ったものの、所詮は東上会と上野清和会では格が違うだろうと。でもね、うちの組員はそれじゃ納得しないんですよ。表面上、東上会とうちは対等な関係のはずですからね。
桂木さん、どうすれば納得してもらえるんですか？
そうですね。うちの伊原を殺した犯人、新井宏明の首。それが無理なら、あの真島さんが今やっている例の事業の経営権をいただきたい。
カムロ町ヒルズの経営権が欲しいと。
はい。
そんな要求は飲めない。飲めるわけがない。
なぜですか？
あの事業は10億20億とかいう規模の話じゃない。数千億規模の案件だ。いくら幹部組員が殺されたとはいえ、人一人の命の代償としては大きすぎる。
堂島会長、勘違いしないでください。上野清和会は金が欲しいわけじゃありません。これは極道としてのメンツの問題なんですよ。堂島会長、あなたは筋の通った方だと聞いてます。だからこそ 私の立場も理解してもらえませんでしょうか。さっきも言いましたが、うちとしては新井という男の首があれば十分です。それがあれば下の連中も納得するでしょう。だが万が一新井の首が取れなかった場合、その時は井原と同格の人間を差し出してもらうしかないんですよ。
それは。
そう、真島さんです。柏木さんの死後、白鵬会や錦山組といった若頭補佐はなくなってしまった。浜崎組も破門となると、自動的に真島さんくらいしか井原の代償となりうる人がいないんですよ。だがさすがに私も井原の代わりに真島さんの首を差し出せとまでは言うつもりはありません。ですからビルの建設と経営の権利さえいただければ、それでうちの組員を納得させられます。よくお考えの上、ご決断ください。それでは。
Wow. That about sums it up. Huh. And the end result? The Tojo, particularly Shibata's crew, are scrambling to track Arai down before the cops or the Ueno Seiwa get their claws on it. Too bad nobody's got a clue where he is. We've been keeping an eye on the people he's buddy-buddy with, hoping he'll try and make contact, which lands us in the here and now. So that's why you've been hounding me and Kido. Pretty much. So, we're going to be keeping this dump you call an office under our thumb for a while. Which means no waltzing around town like it's business as usual. Got that? Noted. Good. I'm out of here. Just a sec there, Sugiyuchi-san. What now? You're in criminal investigation, right? Why go out of your way to poke your nose into this? I thought organized crime is usually in charge of this kind of stuff. It's none of your damn business. Sorry, just curious. Though if you ask me, I'd bet you're hoping to score enough brownie points to finally bag that nice fat promotion from HQ. You shut your damn mouth. I said stay out of it. Alright. Forget I said anything. Does make me think, though. What am I even doing anymore? Sugiyuchi-san? Forget it. Just thinking out loud for a sec there. See a lot of shit go down when you've been in the force almost 3 decades. Hey, looks like you got a customer. Oh, it's her. Excuse me. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Please, sit. It's the girl that we sent to the hostess club to do something that I do not remember. Her test, but I don't remember what it was. Thanks for stopping by. No, I should be thanking you. If you say so. Now, you're sure you want to do this? Yes. I have nowhere else to turn. Whatever the test, I'm prepared to take it. Great. Oh, we didn't send her there yet. We told her to come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's today. Great, then let's get started. Okay. You ready to go? Go? Where? Out on the town. The first part of the test is a date with yours truly. A date? Let's see. How about we start by buying you a nice new dress? Oh, and maybe a necklace or 2. Shopping? You know I can't afford that right now. What kind of guy makes his date foot the bill? Come on, it's my treat. Huh? But... Sorry, but this is part of the test. We need to make you as stunning as possible. You said you'd do whatever it took, right? That's right. Great. Shall we then? You ready? Where would you like to start? Your dress or your accessories? I don't mind either way, but are you sure about this? I feel bad having you buy so much for me. It's nothing, honestly. Like I said before, we need to make you absolutely stunning. Now, let's go. Okay. This is an interesting twist. on what I thought was going to happen. It would seem that we may or may not be in the market to set her up to be a hostess. Power walk. Akiyama power walk. Yeah, I figured she probably wouldn't want to run. She's going to complain the whole time I try to, so. What are we headed towards? Oh, there is that shop down below, isn't there? I was like, isn't this where the taxi is? No. We gotta go down below. To the underground mall. You know, I will say, I'm a little surprised that Kiwami 2 didn't let us go down here. I wonder if this was not really a thing in that time of Kamurocho, and so they didn't include it. And it was something that came up, sprung up more recently. And that's why it's in this game. Milestone's one of my favorite dress shops. I'm sure they'll have something here that suits you. All right. Good to see you, Akiyama-san. Hey there, I'm looking for a nice new dress for this girl here. You can help me pick something out for her? Of course, sir. Let's see. What do you think of these? Let's see. A halter neck dress or a mermaid gown. Let's do this one. Thank you very much. That dress is absolutely perfect for you, if you don't mind me saying. You can send the bill over to my secretary, Hana-chan. Sorry for the trouble. It's no trouble at all, sir. We'll do just that. Please come again soon. That takes care of the dress. Next come the accessories. Let's pay a visit to the marsh, shall we? Okay. Off we go back upstairs. Oh, I barely got ahead of you. Calm down. Ooh, it's getting late. Power walk. Let's buy some accessories here. I'll find something that looks good on you. Okay. Looking for something in particular? Elegant or chain? Wild feel to it, a great present for those who like this style, or good match for a cute look. Let's go with this one. You can send the bill over to my secretary, Hana-chan. Sorry for the trouble. No trouble at all. Let me walk you to the door. All right. We've got her some stuff. What's the test, Akiyama? That just leaves your hair, makeup, and nails. Mind going it alone from here? All that will probably take a while. Just tell them Akiyama said to put it on Sky Finance's tab. Thank you. Meet me over at Elise once you're done. It's right across the street from the Millennium Tower. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. Ooh. We got some side quests popping. Hell yes. We'll buy her some time while she does her hair. Hello. Desperate, man. Is this guy finance? Whoops. Yeah, it is. Are you, customer? Can you help me? I need money. Oh, won't you please give me a loan? Sure. I'll hear him out. Now, just calm down. Let's head up to my office and I'll hear what you have to say. Oh, thank goodness. Now then, what seems to be the problem? My name's Nishihama and I run a consulting business. It's my daughter. She's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? Have you contacted the police? How could I? The kidnapper told me bad things would happen to her if I called the cops. I'm here because I need money to pay them off. They're demanding a ransom? Well, yes. Most kidnappings fail, you know. The police often wind up catching the criminals in the end, so you might want to try them first. Just because the police catch most of them doesn't mean my daughter won't get hurt. I'm not going to gamble with her safety like that. Besides, even if they did catch this guy, my daughter is delicate. If anything were to happen to her before they caught him. I understand. But we can't be sure that money will bring her home safe. Well, there's no sense in just talking about it. Here, take a look at this. Interesting. Still, can't you just trace the email to find out who the kidnapper is? They used my daughter's cell phone. I wrote back, but I guess they turned it off. Would you mind sending a copy of that photo to my phone, just in case? Oh, yeah, sure. Thanks. Sorry, but my business has turned me into a bit of a skeptic. So, how much were you looking to borrow? The kidnapper is asking for 100 million yen. I scraped up 70 million by cleaning out my account and borrowing the rest from the bank. Now you need the remaining 30 million. That's correct. I heard you could make it happen without any interest or collateral. Well, I do have a few conditions. If you can pass my test, the loan is yours. No interest, no collateral. Thank you so much. I'll do anything you ask. Anything. Please help me. Yeah. Give him a test. Alright, but you'll have to pass my test first. You don't have much time, so let's get to it. Hana-chan, would you run a check for me on that Nishihama guy? Oh, and look into how his business is holding up as well. Sure thing, Chief. Hang on. Let's see. Here we go. It says here he lives with his wife and one daughter. The daughter's in high school. High school, huh? Sounds about right. Nishiyama-san has no criminal record. Oh, but his daughter's been taken in a few times. Maybe she runs with a dangerous crowd. Anything else? Nishiyama runs a consulting business and it appears to be doing alright. He has an average amount of debt. Interesting. Kidnapping strikes a completely ordinary family. I got the contract. This should do the trick, right? That looks fine. Thanks. Looks like you passed the test. No interest? No collateral? Deal's the deal. I'll lend you 30 million as promised. However, I can't give you such a large sum right this second. It's not like I have it lying around. I'll send it over to the exchange point. It's safer that way. I suppose you're right. Then we're all set for today. I'll be waiting for your call. All right. I guess I'll head home then. Just please don't let me down on that 30 million yen. Hana-chan, could you get the money ready? I have a feeling he'll be calling sooner rather than later. Yeah, okay. But are you really going to lend it to him? He's one shady customer. Well, he passed the test, so now I got to uphold my end of the deal. You wouldn't want a liar for a boss, would you? I guess not. I'm going to step out for a moment. Take care of that money, okay? Sure thing. Be careful out there. Fuck, I'm really nervous now. Oh, shit. Fuck. Guarantee a principal with Forex seal trading? Everyone's buzzing about Forex foreign currency trades. Why not see how you can make your savings grow? We recommend our foolproof, principal-protected Forex plan. You literally have nothing to lose. Interested parties are invited to join one of the CEO's Forex info seminars taking place throughout the day. We look forward to seeing you there. Ask for the President's Cashback Special, CL Trading Inc., Senrio Avenue, Camarocho. Guarantee of principal. Sheesh. People still fall for this currency exchange crap? Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing who's running this dog and pony show. Guess I could head over to Senrio Avenue for a few laughs at some point. I want to go to a save point because I'm nervous about this this sub story that I've Sky Finance, Akiyama speaking. Akiyama-san, I got a call from the kidnapper. And where's he want to make the exchange? Park Boulevard. There's a taxi stand by the Camarocho Hills construction site. A taxi stand? Yeah, he said to put the money in a cab. Then he'll tell me where my daughter is. I see. Okay then. Let's meet in front of the Millennium Tower. I'll bring the money right over. Come to the lockers on Taihei Boulevard. Sure, I'll see you there. I do not know how to feel about this guy. Taxi stand, huh? Wonder if the kidnappers muzzled the guy. Anyway, I'd better head back to the office and get that money from Hana-chan. No, we're gonna go save because I feel like I am dangerously close to screwing up this sub-story, and I would like to have another shot at it in the future, maybe. The only things I've done today are win pool, which I would not enjoy redoing, but I also don't think I would hate redoing it. And lose a lot of money at Mahjong. So we're not really... I should have saved after the pool, and I should have realized that I should have saved after the pool, but we're also not, like, so far down the I made a bunch of progress train that, if I fucked this up, I'm, like, out of luck, so. We're just gonna head up to Millennium Tower, and we're gonna give this guy his money, and see what happens. I'm very skeptical of this whole of all the shenanigans. So oh. How? I've walked past here like a few times. How? Where is it? Is it up? Oh. Sneaky. I swear I've looked under that bench before here in the park, but I guess not. Yep, that was it. Hana-chan, is the money all set?
Hi.
Yep, 30 million yen. I put it in a briefcase for you. Thanks. I appreciate you always being on top of things. It helps a lot. All right. Apparently, the exchange point is the taxi stand near the Camarocho Hills construction site. Well, it's your money, Chief. I'm not going to tell you how to use it. I'm sorry. I always make you go along with my crazy plans. Don't worry about it. I do this job because I want to. Just be careful, all right? You have a habit of getting caught up in shady deals. I know, I will. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a date over at the lockers. Yeah, I could easily see how this could go wrong. There are certainly some oddities about this. Ah, I see you've been waiting. Sorry it took so long. No trouble at all, so long as you brought the money. You did bring the money, right? Got it right here. Care to take a look? Oh, no, that won't be necessary. I trust you, Akiyama-san. You sure? All right, here you go. Actually, there's one more favor I'd like to ask you. Another one? What is it this time? Would you mind coming with me to give this over to the kidnapper? I'm too scared to go by myself. But you can't just show up with some random guy. What'll the kidnapper do to your daughter if he sees me? Huh? Well, it's a risk, but I just can't go by myself. I'm begging you, please come with me. I can't handle this much money alone. All right, I'll come along. Thank you so much. It's right this way. Just follow me. All right, what's going on? I'm mostly curious. This is where the kidnapper said to go. He said to give the money to... Excuse me, are you Nishiyama-san? Yes, that's me. Yes, well, I was told to deliver a briefcase. Oh, yes, of course. This is the one. Gotta say, I don't usually do this kind of thing. I'm not a delivery man, you know. Pardon me, friend, but do you know where you're taking that? Not yet. He said he'd call later to let me know. That said, I'd better get going. Well, so long. Hello? Yes, this is Nishiyama. It's the kidnapper. Yes, I gave it to the taxi driver. Now, where's my daughter? Where's Miki? Huh? The bathroom in West Park? Hey, wait a second. Don't hang up. Hey! He said she's in the bathroom at West Park. Well, yeah, which is right here. There she is. Miki! What the hell happened here? Miki, are you alright? Did he do anything to you? No, I'm fine. Thanks, Dad. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness you're okay. Dad? Who's this? This is Akiyama-san. He lent me some money and, well... You might say he saved your life. You'd do well to thank him. Thank you very much for saving me, Akiyama-san. Sure. Now, about your payment date. Well, the thing is, I gave nearly all I had to the kidnapper, along with the money you gave me, that is. If you want me to pay you back right away, it's going to be quite the challenge. Though there's no interest on that loan, right? That was our agreement, yes. Could you please sign or stamp this promissory note? Oh, sure. There, it's done. Thank you kindly. Okay then, I need to get this back to the office. Thank you, Akiyama-san. I'll be sure to pay you back someday. Someday? Someday? She seems awfully cheerful, given the circumstances. Oh well, guess I'll head on back. Oh, it's Hana-chan. Oh, that's probably not good. Hello? Hi, Chief. Is the girl okay? Better than okay. Girl was downright bubbly. Odd for someone who'd just been kidnapped. Yeah, there's definitely something fishy going on. I mean, putting the hostage in a bathroom before the deal goes through? What if Nishiyama never handed over the ransom? Things like that. It's a strange one, all right. Do you think he might have been pulling a fast one on you? Maybe. Either way, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Huh? The family came together to work this scam. What would drive people to those lengths? There's that bad habit of yours, Chief. What's the harm? I'm just going to poke around a little. Let me give you some data then. I'm looking through the cab company's trip records now. Here we go. Yep, this is fishy, all right. The taxi that picked up the ransom money. It looks like it did a circuit of Kamurocho, then stopped near Children's Park on Shichifuku. Wow, Hana-chan, you looked all that up for me? I was kind of curious myself. Besides, I don't much care for tricking people or seeing them get tricked. That sounds like you, all right. Children's Park on Shichifuku Street, huh? All right, I'll go take a look. Yeah. Seems mighty fishy. Doesn't it? Something is just not quite lining up. Now this damn game's going to make me remember where that park is at. Is that the one that's just all the way over on this end? I think maybe that's not so bad. Have I been in here? Did I look for keys in here? I guess I did. Nice. Excuse me, sir. What's up, Slimmy? Wow. 64% in 21 days. I think you guys can manage that. Somehow, something makes me think that that might be manageable. Kind of a mad day. Oh no. Hey, you got a second? Are you Miki Nishihama from San's friend? Yes, I am. Who are you? Well, I know her father, you see. And I could have sworn I heard you say he fooled someone. What's that about? Oh, well, I don't know if I should say, but there's this, like, urban legend, you know, about a legendary loan shark who gives out money for free right here in Kamurocho. I mean, he'll kill you if you don't pay up, but, like, if you manage to really pull the wool over his eyes, you can get by without paying a single yen. Huh. A legendary loan shark, you say? Word is, Miki's dad totally fooled this guy and made off with a buttload of cash. Maybe like 200 million or something? But like, Mr. Nishihama has his own company and stuff, so I thought for sure that was just a rumor. Then again, he started buying all these brand name clothes and like a bunch of jewelry, so maybe it's true after all. I see. Thanks. I think I get it now. Did we get fucked? Well, they're not exactly trying to cover it up. Fancy clothes and jewelry in Kamurocho must be the marsh. I should go check it out. Well, we're not screwed yet. Maybe there's a chance we can save this one. Well, it's a bit of a bummer that you had kind of a mad day, Slimmy. Oh. Oh, dude, I know that. Last night, I tried to make myself go to bed and was very bad and didn't. And then I was up way too late and did it bad. So I know that feel. Oh, Akiyama-san. Well, if it isn't Miki Nishiyama. Miki? I don't know any Miki. She's fast. Might as well follow her. Snagged a cab right over there. Now she's in a taxi. Any idea where she went? Told the driver something about in front of the theater. Theater Square. Okay. She was toward the hotel district. All right. This sure is a wild goose chase. Oh, there he is. Hey, dude. Most exciting drive I've had in years. Makes this cigarette taste that much better. Excuse me, you picked up a young girl on Senrio Avenue, right? Sure did. Made it over here in record time, too. You know where she went after she got out? Yeah, she went into that hotel. Try room 406. How do you know her room number? Well, the whole time she was in my cab, she kept muttering 406, 406 under her breath. Seemed pretty agitated. Careless of her. Hey, thanks. You've been a big help. This hotel? This hotel? This hotel? There we go. Is Miki Nishiyama really here in this hotel? I think we're about to find out. Here it is, room 406. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Not what I expected. Oh, this music. Oh, this music. Is this some kind of joke? Oh, no. Oh, no. Boy. Hey, honey, Akiyama caught up with us. What in the world? Trying to sneak a peek, you perv? Akiyama, you've got a lot of nerve barging in on my wife while she's bathing. I've got a lot of nerve? What the hell are you doing with my money? You swindled it out of me, and this is what you decide to do with it? Oh, come on. I've wanted to wallow in a bathtub full of cash since I was a kid. You see it in movies and stuff all the time. That's right, you could probably count on one hand the number of people who had this opportunity. You needed money so badly that you felt you had to scam me for it. I thought you were in trouble. I lend money to people who've hit rock bottom so I can watch them turn their lives around. And here you are, using my money for this bullshit. Our dream isn't bullshit. In fact, I'd say it's even worth killing for. This is incredible. Ah, some things are making sense. Can I go in it? I want to go in it. I can't. Incredible. To bathe in money. Yep. You're gonna give me all that money back. Got it? Yes, sir. Please take it. I'm just happy to have made my dreams come true. All the stupid ways to use money. This really takes the cake. It's not as bad as all that. Say, how about a quick soak before you go? You've got to be kidding me. Then how about a souvenir? You did come all this way. A gold plate. That's cash money. Can't even be mad anymore. Look, I'll send someone to retrieve the money. Until then, just do whatever you want. Okay, everybody, you know what that means. Back in the tub. Hooray! Dad, you're the greatest. Woof. Well, that was the thing that happened. Man, there sure are some strange people out there. I guess I learned something today. Now, does that count as a complete? Does that count as a complete or not? Because that was a weird one. Yeah, like that was a wife, husband, and daughter. Oh yeah, that was a complete. Incredible. Incredible. Even worse, Slimmy, the reason that he gave for needing the money originally was that supposedly his daughter had been kidnapped. And he needed the money to cover the difference between what he had and what they were asking for as a ransom. So, he staged his daughter's kidnapping in order to get that money. Kiss ass. Well, hello there, Akiyama-san. Fancy meeting you here. I'm sorry, you are? The competition. You've no doubt heard of Tenjin Loans. I'm Arima, its president. Ah, yes. I've heard rumors. Well, we won't get into what kind of rumors. Haha. Did you need something? I was just heading over to your office to talk to you about a little something. My office is right over there, though. Mind if I take a minute of your time? No, it would be awful. It would be super awful. Don't worry, I won't bite. Really, I just want you to hear me out. All right, I'd be happy to. You know, we hear our fair share of things about Sky Finance too. Oh, yeah? Things like your unique business model flying in the face of good business practice. Yeah, paper money is super dirty. Super, super dirty. Rumor has it your system can't function without a huge amount of financial backing. What was it you wanted to ask me? Of course. Please forgive me. I can be a real chatterbox sometimes. I'll cut to the chase. Will you join forces with me, Akiyama-san? Join forces? Enter into a partnership. Help each other out. If Tenjin Loans and Sky Finance were to join forces, share our connections and client info, I'm sure business would be much more efficient. And because we can expect bigger bank loans, we'll be able to expand the scope of our operations as well. Care to rule alongside me as the kings of Kamurocho Finance? No, thank you. Why not? I think it would be a pretty sweet deal. I'm afraid I much prefer working alone. You don't come across offers this good every day. If it were that good, you wouldn't be making it to me. You could even have a big office in a bright, shiny new building, not like the grimy old dump you have now. Old and grimy suits me just fine. Now, if you'll excuse me. Look, I try to talk to you like a grown-up out of courtesy. If that's the way you're going to be, I have other methods. Don't say I didn't warn you. Thanks for the tip. He's going to send dudes after me. I'm going to have to beat him up. Okay, let's go over this way. Actually, and I'm not sure, because some places don't use paper and money anymore. They use, like, plastic money. Fake plastic monopoly money. With bright colors to help people who are... and different sizes of currency in order to help people who may not be able to distinguish currency very well. Maybe Japan is in that boat. I'm not sure. It wouldn't surprise me. They seem... I know that the Chinese currency has different colors and different sizes, but it's not plastic currently. At least not when I went there. But I could definitely see Japan being close to being in that boat. But even then, plastic money, still dirty. I just saw, it's funny, I saw a post because of everything that's happening right now in the world of like of Canadian money being like washed and hung out to dry as it like disinfected that way because uh, you can't hurt the money because it's plastic. Yeah, that's true. This is a decade old. That's true. But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those funny things. Like Canadian money, you can just wash it. If you're worried about it being dirty or carrying an illness, potentially one that is very globally present right now, you can just wash that shit. Hey, that's right. Hana-chan likes the deluxe Kalbi bento they have here. I think I'll buy a couple. Okay. Okay, better get these back to the office while they're still hot. Was that the side quest that I came? Oh, sure was. All right, fair enough. So yeah, anyway. Whereas here in America, all of our money looks identical. It's all green, and it's all the same size. And it's very confusing for a lot of foreigners who come here and are like, wait, what's the difference between a 1, a 5, a 10, and a 20? And it's like, well, I mean, the numbers on them. And they're like, they're not different sizes or different colors or anything like that. No. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah, the numbers and the old guy on him. Exactly. The numbers and the picture of the old person that's on the front. Those are your distinguishing features. Better learn different old white guy faces real fast, otherwise you're gonna struggle. Hey there. Hello, Chief. You're back late. Yeah, right. Yeah, and then our coins are all different sizes. And it's like, wait, but you did it with the coins. Why not just do it with the paper money too? Oh, shit. Yeah, well. What have you been up to? Anyway, did you hear the rumors? Rumors? About Shiobara-san, the man you lent 5 million yen to? What about him? Apparently, Shiobara-san is really coming up in the world these days. Is this the same Shiobara? Hello. Speak of the devil. Huh? Never mind. Please have a seat. Thank you. Was this the guy who wanted to... So, did you figure out what you want to do? I did. I'm going to work in finance, just like you. You want to do finance? You've been a big influence, of course. But more than that, I'd once faced money troubles out of my own. I'd once faced money troubles of my own. I decided I wanted to do something involving money as a way of overcoming my problems, too. You don't say. So I started out like you did, Akiyama-san, and did some day trading. You were a day trader? Uh-huh. You need money to work in finance, so I made the most of your advice. I don't think I really told you anything all that useful, but okay. Well, I did plenty of studying on my own, too. To tell you the truth, I've never pushed myself so hard in all my life. Maybe the effort paid off, or maybe I was just good at it, but that 5 million yen grew and grew. I've amassed a sizable sum, if I do say so myself. Granted, it's not as much as you have. I thought I'd come by today and return the money you lent me. To that end, I prepared 10 million yen. I'm sure we agreed I wouldn't charge you any interest. No, I just wanted to express my gratitude. Well, I'm only taking 5 million. I see. Consider this as thanks for all your help. But I didn't do anything. I really can't accept this. Oh, go on. Take it. I don't remember who this guy is. I'll be honest. Was he the guy who was begging to be my apprentice and then I basically told him to fuck off? You've really changed. I took the money you lent me and fought like hell to make it grow, all in the hopes of truly changing my life for the better. I believed in what you told me, that if I proved I was serious, people would be happy to work with me. It was the first time I'd really applied myself like that. And before I knew it, everything was different. The world around me and everyone in it. At first I thought, wow, Akiyama-san was right after all. But then I gradually came to understand that the reason those around me were so accommodating wasn't that I was making such an earnest effort. It was because I was successful and had money. That's when I realized something. In order to change somebody's life, you need money. That's why you can spur people into action, Akiyama-san. You have money. After all, it was your money that changed me. Akiyama-san? That wasn't really the point. I feel like he's missing the message just a tiny bit. Hello, this is Guy Finance. I was on my way over to your office, and I know I'm in the right neighborhood, but I'm having a hard time finding it.
Hi.
Where are you now? I'm under the Kamurocho gate. I can see a big sign for Mansoku Sushi. Okay, walk toward the sign, then go about 100 meters toward the theater. The new Serena building will be on your left. We're on the 5th floor. Got it. Thank you very much. I'll be right over. A new customer? Sounds like it. As it just so happens, I've decided to be a moneylender here in Kamurocho myself. What? I guess that means we'll be rivals. But what's business without a little friendly competition? Well, I'd better be off. Just stunned. Akiyama's like racking his brain like, how the fuck did I get here? Chief. He's made his decision. It's not my place to interfere. But becoming a loan shark of all things. Well, he probably has his reasons. I'm more concerned about our new customer. He should be here by now. You're right. He said he was nearby. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, this is Guy Finance. Hi, yes, I called a little while ago. A young man outside your building offered to talk with me and took me over to a different office. One moment, please. Chief, it's the customer who called earlier. It sounds like Shiobara-san got to him. Well, that's his choice. Hello, Akiyama speaking. You were saying something about a young man outside my office? Oh, that's right. I humored the young man with what he had to say, but I still wanted to drop by your place. So now I'm calling you from his office restroom. Any chance you can just turn him down and leave? Well, I feel like he's going to pressure me into signing something. All right, wait right there. Where's his office? I think it's right near the M store. It's a white building. Near the M store? Okay, hang tight. Don't sign anything. This motherfucker poached a client from right outside my building. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna fucking shove a chair up his ass. Who does he think he is? So... M store? Isn't that the one that's up here? Yeah, white building up in this area. Got it. This white building? Oh. Right, Slimmy? I totally agree. Got him. I will never get sick and tired of kicking people into unconsciousness. It's so awesome. It's just my favorite thing. Am I bad at colors? I guess it could be one of these buildings. Or, oh, this is a big white building. No? Not coconuts? Oh, wait, Shiobara guy. I appreciate you telling me about him, but is this Shiobara guy really all that? I'm outside his building now, and he, like, dragged this guy in. He looks nice enough, and he's been all, just leave it to me about everything, but seeing that guy getting pulled into his office makes me a little uneasy. I hate to be a pain, but do you happen to know any other moneylenders in the area? This is definitely the place. I love it. The guy calling away. Yeah, this game is very fun to watch and play. Akiyama-san, look, you're free to lend money if you want, but I won't quietly stand by while you poach my customers. I'm not poaching anybody. I just told him you'd make him take some crazy test only to turn him away at the end. I see it'll take more than words to get my point across. That's fine by me. If you want to be a loan shark in this town, you've got to be prepared for this sort of thing. He wants me to fight him. Okay. There, I shoved a chair up his ass just like I promised. Why'd you get into this business to begin with? Because I suggested it. Oh, it's this fucking guy. Arima? But why? I sensed Shiobara-san had a knack for finance, so I figured he'd make a valuable partner. I can't do the same thing you do, Akiyama-san, but I'm still serious about entering the money lending business. Together, Arima-san and I will rule the world of Kamurocho finance. Fine, but is that really what you want to do? It's a little too late for that. I suppose you're right. Well, go on and rake in the cash then. See you around. Yep, it is. Yep, Arima. Yep. The guy that just tried to partner with me with my little sneak. Wonder how this will all turn out. Me too. Interesting. Level up. Can I open my menu, please? There we go. It's like really slow there. Yeah, Shiobara was the one who was like trying to be my apprentice. Uh-huh. As they say, there's always a catch. Alright, we got any other... Oh, we do got some stuff popping up at the old Sky Finance office. Alright, well, let's put that on pause for just a second. Go meet up with our... go meet up with Lily outside the club. Let's see how she got her hair did. And her nails did. Let's see how that stuff that we got for her looks. Find out if she's all ready to take on her test. She should be right outside somewhere. Or maybe she's inside. Hey, is the Lee-chan here yet? She's waiting in the back room, sir. Right this way. Good. Okay, let's get started. Yes, let's. First, let's get you changed into an outfit that brings out the best of your natural beauty. Don't worry, I guarantee you'll look great. Good. Details during dress up. Rotate model. Okay. Oh, it gives you like the description. Okay. Sure.
Looking in your eyes. For your mind. Life's a game of give and take.
All right.
Thinking about you.
Wow. This is... I think so, Slimmy. Yeah, I think so. Is he gonna sneeze?
Ah, Akiyama-san, 私。
いいね。やっぱり俺の目に狂いはなかったか。いや、なんでもない。さあ、今からテスト2を始めようか。
There's like jellyfish in the background. Oh, you can't see me. Up that way. It just looks like I'm pointing at Akiyama. Alright, part 2. You ready? Yes. Good. Now I want you to entertain me as if I were a customer. A customer? That's right. You've just been hired as a hostess after all. You're going to be the #1 girl here. Me? #1? But why? Well, as it turns out, I own the place. We managed to stay in the black, but in this economy, well, we're basically treading water. Oh, and that's where you come in. A new face to freshen up our lineup could really boost sales. I see. Yeah? I understand the test, but I'm not sure I can reach #1. That's so? Then I guess you don't need the 100 million. What? You haven't even started, and you've already decided you can't do it. We should just call the whole thing off. Yeah, yeah, like my hand, I can't. This is the extent. My box only goes so far. I'm trapped in this little area right here. Can't go any further. No, I'll do it, please. That's the spirit. And don't worry, you're #1 material exactly as you are. Speaking of, how do you determine a hostess's rank? Is it by sales? You got it. Starting today, you'll have 3 days to make us 3 million yen. 3 million? In 3 days? Do that and you pass the test. I'll loan you the 100 million yen, no collateral, no guarantor. And if you can't do it, we'll just pretend this never happened. Like we discussed earlier.
300万ですね。
はい。
300万稼げば本当に1億貸してもらえるんですね。
はい。
わかりました。やってみます。
それではビジネスの話はここまでにしましょう。ここからは俺のプライベートとして楽しませてもらいます。
え？
さっき言ったじゃない。今から俺に接客してもらうって。
でも秋山さんはオーナーじゃ。
オーナーつっても自分の店で遊んじゃダメって決まりがあるわけじゃないでしょ。今はただのお客さん。つまり俺が君の最初の客ってわけ。そう、その笑顔。いいね。さあ、それじゃあ今日は楽しませてもらえますか。
わかりました。それじゃあお客様、お飲み物は何になさいますか？
そうだね。
Well, I should probably get going. Got some other things to take care of. You know how it is. Leaving already? But we only just got started. Sorry, can't have the owner keeping his future #1 all to himself. It's bad for business. Of course. But what do you say we meet up after your shift? Are you asking me out on another date? If you want me to be. Okay then. It's a date. Great. We'll reconvene in Theater Square. See you there. Okay. That's it? God damn it. I need to make money. I'm so broke, you guys. I need money really bad. I need the hostess minigame to become a thing. I can pawn that gold plate that I got, but that's about it. That might actually be a nice little boost from where I'm at, right? I might go do that. Actually, let's go do that really quick, because I need money. Oh, Pachinko and Mahjong have really done me in this time around. Holy shit. Which is kind of sad because those are the things that a lot of people have gambling problems with. Oh, okay, yeah, 100K. That's good. All right, we're back. We're back. That's a lot better. We can go play some more I mean, definitely not more Mahjong. Never more Mahjong. Never again any more Mahjong. Holy shit. It's so expensive. You spent 25 grand. And then, like, if you lose, that's just gone. It just evaporates. It is crazy how quickly you can lose money at Mahjong. Shut up, Slimmy. Chief, where have you been? You have a new customer. Sorry about that. I mean, I wasn't even gone that long. Apologies for the wait. No problem at all. Now, what can I do for you today? I'm sure I must be asking too much of you, but might I be able to borrow 50 million yen? 50 million. That's a pretty big loan. May I be so bold as to ask why? As it happens, my husband also works in the consumer lending industry. Lately, however, various factors have tied up his cash flow, and the business is in the midst of a financial crisis. Did the bank stop financing him? It pains me to say this, but past clients who'd been overcharged began asking for refunds, and the banks no longer find my husband trustworthy. Then why are you here and not your husband? My husband is a prideful man. He would never dream of borrowing money from another loan firm. I see. When my husband was young, his father became burdened with debt and committed suicide. From that day forward, my husband vowed never to be a failure like his father was, to forever be a lender and not a borrower. For him to borrow from another moneylender would be as though he'd become his father, the father he'd rejected, and he could never accept that. He has no idea I'm here. I beg you, please lend me the 50 million yen. All right, but seeing as you've come here, I assume you already know the rules? I do. I have to pass a test, is that correct? That's right. Usually I give a 3-hour time limit, but I think I have to consider the size of the loan in question here. As a way of testing your resolve, I'll give you 30 minutes to find employment somewhere here in Kamurocho. 30 minutes? Yes. If you succeed, I'll lend you 50 million yen, completely interest-free. I understand. Thank you. Good luck. Oh, and if I may ask your name as well? Setsuko Arima. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Guess she's married to that Arima fellow over at Tension Loans. You mean you didn't know? She's a familiar face around here. Is she really? I'm not much interested in older women, so thank you, Akiyama. Anyway, according to what she said, Tension Loans isn't doing so great these days. Think you could check on that, Hana-chan? I'm on it, Chief. Eh? You mean you didn't know? Well, everything looks okay at first glance, but with all the overpayment refunds and defaulted loans, it's safe to say Tension really is in a tight spot. Figures. When Arima-san invited you over to his office, he was probably hoping to pull you in so he could get his hands on Sky Finance's capital. It all makes sense now. I turned him down, so he cozies up to the latest big moneymaker, Shiobara. Shiobara-san gets Tenjin's clients, while Tenjin gets control of Shiobara-san's money, as the two of them try to ride out their financial troubles. And I'm willing to bet the clients Arima hands off to Shiobara-san are the ones with no means to repay him. 30 minutes to find a job sounds ridiculous. Yes, it does sound initially ridiculous, but the reality is, like, there are a lot of places that are essentially always hiring in a red light district like Kamurocho has. So, like, It's hard to justify exactly what Akiyama's doing because he's basically being like, cause he we've already played this game one time, and basically he has more or less stated that he does not care if the person works the job. He does not care if the person works the job. All he cares about is whether or not they would be willing, if they will go to the length of, to get the job. Does that make sense? So what he's testing when he sends them out to find a job is whether or not they will do anything. Whether or not they have some preformed, preconceived notions about what is and is not an acceptable job. So his test when he gives the one where it's to find a job is really just designed to weed out the people who are not willing to do anything for the money. Does that make sense? It's not really about whether or not they actually work the job. It's about whether or not they are willing to find a job that may be outside their normal comfort zone or just prove in some fashion that my test should be professional. All right, cool. I have to ban a mod tonight. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. How do I unmod you? And then how do I ban your ass? Let's see. So yeah, it sounds ridiculous, but the moral of the story is like, what he's really trying to do is just figure out, are they willing to do anything? Because and while it may not be the most reasonable thing, and while it may seem a little weird or off, I don't need you anymore. Sure. I mean, no comment, because that's not true, but I don't want to explain why. But the other thing you have to keep in mind is he comes from a position of, he was homeless. So he's seen rock bottom. He knows what it feels like to feel like you would do anything to get a loan like what he's offering. He has been in that position and so what he's looking for is the same amount of humility, the same amount of like, I don't care what it takes. It could be walking the sewer and cleaning up garbage out of it. It could be something truly terrible. A completely thankless job that nobody wants to do. But he wants to prove that the money is really worth that much to you. Because he knows what it's like to be in that position. So that's what his test is really designed to prove. And whether or not you agree that it's the most effective way to do it, it does appear to work for him. So say what you will, but he's found a pretty decent set of guidelines. So Arima gets rid of the bad clients and scores some fresh funding in the process. 2 birds, 1 stone. He and his wife might be able to temporarily make it through their financial crisis. But if those deadbeat clients cause money troubles for Shiobara-san, with no more loans on the horizon, Tension Loans wouldn't be around much longer. Exactly. Hello? Hi, Akiyama-san. Do you have a moment? Sure. What's up? Well, the lady from Tension Loans is here asking for a job. What, at the club? Uh-huh. And? She's not exactly the right age for hostess work. I tried saying no, but she's not backing down. She says she'll clean the restrooms, wash dishes, anything. I told her there's gotta be plenty of other jobs out there. Different kinds of jobs. But apparently, all the likely places turned her away. I suppose not many places in town would hire the wife of the president of Tension Loans. Does she know I'm the one who runs that place? I don't think so, no. Why? What's going on? Nothing. Just stall her for a minute, okay? I'm on my way. Very well. See, she seems like pretty determined to get that money. Hana-chan, I'll be right back. Okay, later, Chief. Like, that's a pretty intense level of commitment. I'm curious how Akiyama's going to feel about that. What his perspective will be. Oh, that rich guy. It's a rich wig guy. Hey, rich wig guy, you want to fight me and give me your money? I need money. Yeah! Give me your money, rich wig guy. Oh, I tried to... He didn't even block. He didn't block a single hit. Just tanked them all. What a champ. A gold-plated toughness infinity. That's not money. That's garbage. Hey, that's Arima. Japanese George Washington as a pimp. Great question. Great question, Slimmy. Setsuko, what's this I hear about a job hunt? What the hell's going on? Well, look, don't worry about the company. Shiobara and I were just putting the finishing touches on our partnership agreement. Hello? Shibara-san, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing, disappearing in the middle of signing our agreement. Oh, I see your wife is here too. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's head back and finish up that paperwork. Just don't embarrass me anymore. Got it? Who's embarrassing whom? Akiyama-san. Why are you here anyway? I own the place. What? Oh. What you do with Shiobara is none of my concern, but this lady here is my customer. Stay out of her way and let her finish her test. How dare you? Why would you be taking his test? You probably haven't realized this yet, but Tenshin Loans is, well, shut up. Come on, guys, get him. Now you're gonna make me fight in my club? Oh, I get to beat all three of them up? Oh, this is more than I could have asked for. Swing and a miss, lads. God, I love these kick moves, dude. I wish this is the first game that I wish had a combo counter. Aw. Oh, God, that knee to the head would hurt so bad. Honey. I'm sorry, Arima-san, but I took the liberty of looking into your company's financial health. The high interest rates you've charged are coming back to haunt you. Refunds and defaulted loans have put your business in a precarious position. Even if you manage to get over the current hump by giving your clients to Shiobara and putting his money into Tenshin's pockets, the demand for refunds won't stop and you won't possess the financial means to get new clients. Shiobara's funds will just barely solve the problem at hand, and the only clients he'll inherit are the ones who can't pay him back. He'd be left with nothing but a bunch of deadbeats, while Tenshin Loans bleeds him dry. Your business is destined to fail. One bad streak is usually enough to keep the banks from lending to you. Unless you reel in some new loans, Tenshin will go down in flames and take Shiobara with it. Setsuko-san knew all this. She swallowed her pride and her honor, ready to scrub toilets in the hostess club if that's what it took to pass my tests. She was genuinely trying to make a new start with you. Setsuko. Setsuko-san, you passed the test. I'll lend you 50 million yen like we agreed. Thank you so very much. You really helped me out, Akiyama-san. I appreciate it. I wasn't exactly trying to. It's just like you said. What? Show people you're serious and they'll be happy to work with you. Arima-san's wife was serious about passing your test and you responded to that. I think Arima-san really understood his wife's determination as well. My eyes have been opened. I made a little bit of money and started acting like I had it all figured out. I'll start over, and this time, I know my efforts will pay off. Alright, dude. Good luck, man. You're gonna fucking need it. That guy's a bozo. I don't believe him either. I don't believe him for a second. He's so full of shit. Well, hey, there you go. Those apprentice sub-stories are cleaned up now. I don't have any other little markers, so let's go to Theater Square and continue our story, shall we? I'm going to do a little save-a-rooney. Little scotcha saving. Little pinch of logging our progress. Oh, yeah, I think so, too. I don't think we're done with that guy at all. Off to Theater Square, but I do not remember why. I'm sure it'll come back to me in just a second. Any minute. Akiyama-san, this is Tanuma from Elise. Lily-san just went home, and I finished totaling her sales for today. Great, thanks. How'd she do? Just over 500,000 yen. That's amazing considering it's only her first day. Pretty impressive, yeah. But she's gonna have to step up her game if she actually wants to pass. True. Maybe you could drop in during your next shift? It might help having you there to give her some pointers, Akiyama-san. Not a bad idea. Sure, why not? Thank you, sir. See you then. Oh, we're gonna go on a date. That's why we're here. Sorry I'm late. Oh, no worries at all. Nice work today, by the way. Getting used to it? Yes, but... Boy, her hair is totally different now. How the hell did she get it to look like she did? And now it is straight, a different color, and completely, completely down. But what? I'm a little worried about how much I made today. It didn't feel like very much. Do you want to know the actual number? If you don't mind. Yes, I would. All right, here goes. Your total for today came out to 500,000 yen. That's it? Why the long face? That's pretty dang impressive. No, I know, but that still leaves another 2.5 million in only 2 days. Don't worry, today was all about settling into the job. And hey, you didn't even have a full shift. I suppose. Seriously, you'll be fine. I'm sure of it. What's so funny? You're a very interesting man, Akiyama-san. Yeah? You say this is a test, but now here you are telling me everything's going to be fine. What's wrong with that? It's not like I want you to fail or anything. Don't you? Of course not. I want nothing more than to lend you that money. It might be a test, but I've been hoping you'd succeed from the bottom of my heart. Akiyama-san. Plus, I know you're not going to just take failure lying down. Not with that much money on the line. Yes, you're right. I can do this. That's more like it. Just try not to stress too much, yeah? Keeping cool is half the battle. Okay. Now, how about we enjoy this date? Anywhere special you'd like to go? Can I ask you something first? Why are you being so nice to me? Well, because you're worth it. I'm not sure I understand. This isn't part of the test, is it? Not exactly. But hey, remember the date we were on earlier? Let's just call this part 2. So it is part of the test then. And here I was ready to join you on an actual date. Look, it doesn't matter what it is. Just keep me company for a while, okay? Now that's settled, where do you want to go? Your pick. I get to choose? Anywhere you want. Don't worry if you can't think of a place, though. I have plenty of spots we can stroll into if need be. Oh, well, there actually is somewhere I'd like to go. You sure you don't mind? Of course not. So, where to? A bar I've heard about over in the Champion District. I think I'll recognize it once we get there. Yeah? Alright. Let's go. There's only 2 that I know of, so that's a pretty short list you got there. And she's gonna yell at me if I run, so we're just gonna walk. We're gonna power walk. We're gonna Akiyama power walk. Oh. Hello? Ah. Hell yeah. Alright, power walking time. What if we crank the speed up just a little bit more?
ちょっと
Oh, nope, she can't keep pace then. Alright, power walking speed it is. I think I'm missing a turn. I almost missed a turn. You'd think after playing 300 hours in the same city that I would know it like the back of my hand, but nah, dog. Is it somewhere in here? Yeah, I think so. Though, I don't remember this building being here before. Really? It's been around at least as long as I have. Probably way longer. Do you think we could head inside? I'd like to see it for myself if you don't mind. Oh, sure. What? Just a random building? This isn't inside. This is outside, just up above. Wait, I do know this building. It really brings back memories being up here. Yeah? Though back then, it was one of the taller buildings in the area. It really stood out. I probably didn't recognize it because of how small it seems in comparison nowadays. Did you used to come around here a lot? I lived here, yes. Honestly, it feels like that was a lifetime ago. Huh. Those were the days. Sure, I was always broke and lived in a tiny apartment, but life was good. Lily, tell me something. Why are men always so busy looking upward? I'm sorry? They work themselves to death for that one big break, and they end up forgetting the girl by their side in the process. I suppose the guy in my line of work is kind of biased, but whether it's family or the one you love, it's tough to make anyone happy without money. Men tend to take that responsibility pretty seriously. We're all desperate to claw our way up to someplace stable. That's my theory, anyway. I'd be fine without all that. If things had just stayed the same, well, I would have been the happiest girl in the world. So you can't stand how money changes people, yet you still came to me for a loan? Strange, isn't it? I never really cared about it before, and now I need it more than anything. Life's good at throwing you curveballs like that. Makes you wonder it, though. Why does money make the world go around anyway?
金で人が幸せになれるんだったら、俺が君を幸せにできるのかな。どうして 避けなかったの？
どうしてだろう。なんとなくあなたならいいかなって思っちゃった。あなたはどうしてキスしたの？
なんでだろう。でも5年ぶりだよ、こんな気持ちになったのは。
別れた恋人の話？
ああ、でも振られちゃった。
本当に？どうして？
さあ、あの頃俺にお金がなかったからかな。
おいおい、見せつけてくれるじゃねえか。俺たちにもサービスしてくれやねえじゃん。
また柴田組か。
I was gonna say.
あんたらも懲りないね。
あ？なめた口聞いてんじゃねえぞ。柴田のこと分かってて喧嘩売ろってのか？
そうだ。
柴田組のことならよく知ってますよ。東上会の直系って肩書き振りかざしながらも、二次団体の中じゃ常に末席に位置する万年窓際族だ。
Got him.
なんだとこのガキは。
Got him. Struck a nerve.
ぶっ殺してやる。
Struck a nerve. God, I love his battle theme so much. Oh, got a pistol. Hey, pistol boy. Time for you to not have any hit points. How does that sound? And a little extra. Just for shooting me. Now, where did his gun go? Did it not drop his pistol? Oh, there it is. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay, that's out. Gun empty. Oh, I whiffed. Sword, 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 sword. Where did sword go? No, do I not get sword? It appears I don't get sword. Oh, no. There it is. Sit your ass down. We better get out of here before more show up. Come on. Phew, we should be safe here. Sorry you got dragged into that. It's been an interesting couple of days. It's okay. Hey, you alright? You're not hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. Much as I hate to say it, we should probably call it a night. I'd hate to run into more of them. You're probably right. Well, do your best tomorrow, alright? I'll swing by and check in on you if I can. Okay, good night, Akiyama-san. Ran on heels like a champ. Yep. Save data? Why, yes. What's that? We beat a chapter today, even after I wasted hours of my life with fucking stupid dumbass mahjong? Wow. Yes, I'm still salty about the mahjong. Yes, I will always be salty about the mahjong. Don't judge me. March 4th, 3 p.m. So that's why the Shibata family's been on our asses all this time. Yep. Now everything's on your end. Any luck tracking down Arai-san? Minigames in general? I crushed the expert pool guy in like 30 minutes today. So it's not minigames in general. It's literally just Mahjong. Not in the slightest. Not yet. I see. Dojo HQ's got the entire clan looking for him, though. I'm sure it won't be long before they find him. They'll serve him up to those Ueno bastards on a silver platter if we don't do something fast. Hey, I actually did pretty good at Pachinko once I figured out what the fuck was going on, alright? We were raking in big points. I just stopped too early, is the problem with Pachinko. Don't do it, Slimmy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, things aren't looking so hot. I can't just sit on my ass and wait. I gotta go find him. At least before HQ does. I have to know the truth. I mean, he'd never do shit like this without a good reason. Listen, Kido-chan, let's say Arai-san does have a reason. How exactly are you planning to explain that to the Tojo clan brass? Huh? What do you mean? Remember, their relationship with the Ueno Seiwa's gone sour. But all that gets swept under the rug if they hand over Arai-san. The Tojo doesn't really give a damn why he did what he did, or even if he did it at all. The only thing that matters is that he's their way out. So what? He just gets to be their sacrifice? Pretty much. But Look, Arai-san's a smart guy. He knows this isn't about whether or not he can prove he's innocent. That's why he's gone into hiding. So, what do we do? Sorry, bud, there really isn't much to do. Take it. Huh? What's this for? This is the only way I can help now. Find Arai-san before the Tojo clan or police do. We can worry about the rest then. But Akiyama-san, use whatever money you need to track him down. I've got other work to do, and you're the only person I can count on. Akiyama-san, why are you doing this all of a sudden? Let's just say it's an investment. Arai-san's worth it. I don't get it. Why do you care so much about Arai and Aniki anyway? Does it really matter? Yeah, actually it does. I'm looking for him because I want answers. And I'm not taking this cash until you tell me what you're up to. Please. I need to know. Fine. Yeah, he had a few million yen there.
それでホームレスですか。
金なんて簡単に増やせるって思ってたのにさ。元手と信用がなければ何にもできないんだよ。所詮俺は他人の金で遊んでいただけだったんだって、その時初めて分かったんだ。
じゃあどうやって金貸しなんてやれるほどの大金手に入れたんですか。
拾ったんだよ。
は？
だからさ、お金が降ってきたの。それからパーッとそれを拾ったのさ。
いや。
本当だって。知らない？ミレニアムタワーで爆発があってさ、そこから大量の札束が降ってきた事件。
あ、知ってます。じゃあ秋山さんはその金を？
そう、だいたい100万くらいだったかな。死に物狂いで拾い集めたよ。この金さえあれば俺はもう一度人生をやり直せるってな。
So he wasn't even homeless for a year then, was he?
運がいいんだか悪いんだかわかんねえ感じですね。
まあな。だがその時の俺にとってその100万円は命と同じくらい大切な金だった。だがそんな大事な金をこともあろうに俺は盗まれちまったんだ。路上で寝ている隙にな。
誰にですか？
町のゴロつきさ。あの頃からこの町はホームレス狩りとか言って路上で寝ているホームレスを襲うような遊びが流行っていたからな。
待ってください。それじゃもしかしてその時に秋山さんを助けたのが？
そう、新井さんだ。当時新井さんは金村工業に入ったばかりのチンピラだった。そのチンピラが俺から金を盗んだ連中から金を取り上げ、ホームレスの俺にわざわざ届けてくれたんだ。
どうしてそんなこと？
新井さんは涙を流して喜ぶ俺に言ったよ。俺がこの町を変えてみせますって。
兄貴。
俺はその時誓ったんだ。もし俺がこの100万円でのし上がれた時はこの人にかけてみようって。
かける？
ああ、この人ならカムロ町って猿山のボスになれるかもしれないって思ったんだ。
Mm.
カムロ町ってのは弱いやつから強いやつまでいろんな連中が集まってくる、いわば一つの群れみてえな場所だ。だが集まってくるやつらには一つだけ共通してることがある。
何ですか？
夢だよ。カムロ町に飛び込んだ人間は皆必ず夢を見てる。
夢？
いい女を抱きたい、金持ちになりたい、えばりたい。どんなちんけなもんであってもここに集まる連中には皆それぞれの夢がある。だがその夢を叶えられるやつはごくわずかだ。そして人は夢を諦めない。生きてくのに必要なもんだからさ。わかるか？
はい。
皆夢を見続けていたい。だからこそこの町では人に夢を見せられる人間が求められているんだ。
それが新井の兄貴だと？
ああ、良くも悪くも人間ってのは強さに憧れる。新井さんにはその絶対的な強さがある。俺はそう思ってんだ。ボスがいない猿山は機能しない。この町は今強いボス猿が必要なんだ。カムロ町って町は今までずっとそのボス猿を極道に求めてきた。だが桐生一馬というカリスマが去った今、ボス猿となれる人間はいない。機能しなくなった町から猿は去っていってしまう。強いボス猿を求めてな。
なんか深い話っすね。
まあちょっと回りくどい言い方だったが、要はそれくらい俺は新井さんにかけているってことだ。
わかりました。俺秋山さんの夢のためにも新井の兄貴を必ず見つけます。このお金はありがたく使わせていただきます。
おう、何か分かったら俺に連絡してくれ。
はい。
ただいま。あ、木戸さん。
あ、どうもっす。
Hmm. That took longer than I expected. Maybe I should go check in on Lily-chan.
もう
What are you talking about? You've got debts to collect. Hmm? Someone have a deadline today? Today? Try 3 days ago. People don't pay on time unless you remind them. What if they skip town? All right. So, who are we talking about again? The owner of Marimba, that bar in the Champion District. Now go collect on that payment. Marimba, right. Ugh, promise you'd take care of it on time. When you went and blew it off like always. Did I? Well, there's no time like the present, right? Just make sure you actually go this time. Yeah. Getting slapped around by the secretary. Classic Akiyama. Akiyama-san, this is Tanuma from Elise. Hey, Tanuma. What's up? Lily showed up for work. If you have time to spare, you should come give her some pointers. Right. Okay, be there in a bit. Great. We'll see you soon. Please let me make some money from a minigame. Maybe he's into that? I wouldn't doubt it. Anachan's not going to like this, but I better pop by Elise for a minute. Not even out of earshot from the window in the office, and he's thinking about blowing off his assigned task again. Hilarious. He definitely likes it. Gotta get my smoochies. I'm here for kisses. Hello, Akiyama-san. Yo, I thought I'd drop in and check on the club. How are things? Remarkably well, given the state of the economy. Really? That's good to hear. But what? Well, it's Miki. What about her? Maybe you better ask her yourself. She's in today. All right. I'll have her stop by the dressing room. Oh, shit. Here we go. Sir? The manager said something was up. Everything okay? Oh, I don't know. What is it? You can tell me. You probably didn't know this, but up until recently I had a regular named Taniguchi. Taniguchi? That's right. He was kind of a nerdy creep, but he wound up spending a lot of money on me. Oh, 5 million yen. Huh? So you know about him? No, not really. Anyway, what about this Taniguchi guy? Well, he suddenly stopped coming to the club. He never struck me as particularly wealthy, so I just figured he finally ran out of money. And now that Taniguchi's not coming around anymore, you're too devastated to concentrate on work. Is that it? Absolutely not. I wouldn't shed any tears over one or two fewer nerdy types in here, trust me. So what is it? I just saw that dorky Taniguchi walking around looking like he owns the place. It's like he's had a major makeover. And what's worse, he had another hostess on his arm. He didn't run out of money after all. He changed his image, made himself all cool, then dropped me for some other girl. Surely losing one customer doesn't bother you this much. It's a matter of pride. It's as though somebody told me I was a good match for only the nerdiest customers. I've lost all faith in myself. Now that I think about it, a lot of my customers are kind of weird. That's not true. Fewer and fewer customers ask me by name. Maybe it's time I leave this job behind. I have an idea. Why don't I give you a refresher course in hostessing? Help you boost your confidence. A refresher course? Sure. After all, I'm the one who got you into this mess. Huh? Never mind. Anyway, hostesses need to make their customers fall for them hard. You know that, right? Right. From what I've seen, you have no problem entertaining customers in the club. Then what am I missing? Are you getting dates after work? No, not really. There you go. What you need are dates. Consider them insurance, your backup plan. Think so? You bet. Dates are different. It's just you and your customer, one-on-one. How a hostess acts and the impression she makes at one of these special events have a big effect on her customer. I see. How about I give you some tips on how to make a customer fall head over heels for you? Yes, please. Excellent. Come with me. Yes, sir. Oh. Let me show you the seats. Okay. So we're going on a date. Got it. First, let's go over the basics of how to interact with a customer on a date. I'm listening. How do you interact with a customer on a date? Be more open. Of course. You should be more open and honest with a customer when you're on a date with him. Open and honest? That's right. Why do you think guys ask hostesses out on dates anyway? I'd say they want to get to know us better. Kiryu, please. please. Oh, is that Kiryu? I think it's somebody else, actually. I thought it was him at the beginning. Maybe he has that range. That's definitely him. I'd say they want to get to know us better. Exactly. They want to get closer to you so they can stand out among all your other clients. That's why you should be a little more open on a date than you are at the club. Okay. He'll think he's the only one who gets to see who you really are, which he'll figure makes him somebody pretty special. I get it now. Basically, interacting with the customer differently will make him see your date as more than just business. It'll be something personal, an experience for him and him alone. Right. Now I want sushi. So what'll it be? Let's see. Okay, I'll have... Not so fast. There's a little trick when it comes to ordering, too. There is? Of course. When it comes time to order... Oh... I don't know. I mean, if it's about getting to know her, wouldn't he want to know her favorite dish, probably? When you go out to eat on a date, always order your favorite dish. Really? Yep. Hostesses order what they like. It's a fundamental rule. I don't imagine the guy would mind too much, but I don't see how it could have much of a positive effect on the evening either. I'm glad you caught that. Actually, oh, well, that was the wrong answer. When you go out to eat on a date, it's important to order your date's favorite dish, of course. I knew that, too. I'm just testing her. Really? When you see him at the club, get him to tell you his favorite in advance. Make sure you remember what it is. Then, when you're on your date, try to order it in a very matter-of-fact way. Oh, your favorite is such and such, isn't it? That will make him think, gee, Miki bothered to remember my favorite. And then he'll feel like you two are bond. All right, well, I mean... Hello? Nope. No, I got kicked. Switch it. Switch it back. Also, that was not the emote I meant to type. I was just trying to do like one of these. Not even an emote. I just wanted the text. I just wanted that little guy. But I got Boom Boom Room, so I guess... Shout out to Brett from Super Beer Bros. All it's been able to handle tonight is 360. All right, well, we'll try another server then. I don't know what to fucking tell you. All right, well, I apologize for the disconnect. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I just looked over and saw it was disconnected, and I think it was pretty quick. I don't know that I was dropping frames a bunch. I think I just got cut from it for a second. So, I'm gonna go with this one, but I don't think it's right. When dining with a date, you have to maintain proper etiquette while at the same time creating a domestic atmosphere. Domestic, really? That's right. A hostess is typically seen as the polar opposite of a domestic type. So by projecting this homey aura, you accentuate the gap between the two lifestyles. A hostess who might seem a little distant at the club comes across on a date as friendlier, more accessible. It's like you said before, you have to project a sense of intimacy. Exactly. So how do I do that? Let's see. If a dish uses seasonal ingredients, for example, point that out to your date. Or if a meal is nicely presented, say you'd like to try making it yourself one day. Play up the fact that you can cook. You'd be hard-pressed to find a guy who doesn't love that. Anything else? When your date says something's tasty or what have you... Hold on. That line... When your date says something's tasty or what have you, say something along the lines of, oh, I'll keep that in mind. It's almost like saying, I'll make that for you sometime, right? Yep. It's just the promise of your cooking, though. You don't actually have to go through with it. You only need to hint at the possibility. Right. This has been very educational. Thanks for a great meal, chef. We'll take the bill now. Coming right up. Now, there's one more thing I'd like you to remember when it comes to paying the bill. Okay. The trick about paying the bill is... take out your wallet like you're going to pay. When dinner's over and the bill arrives, always take out your wallet and act like you're going to pay. You want me to put on an act? That's right. You're just pretending. Seeing you prepared to pay like that transforms the evening from a customer-hostess interaction to a much more private, intimate meal. Your date will feel an even closer bond between the two of you. Plus, he'll be impressed by your manners. Ah, I see. Your date will insist you don't have to pay, of course, at which point you thank him and put your wallet away. This way, you're both satisfied, and he keeps his pride intact. Got it. Dates provide another setting for building a relationship formed at the club. Make the most of the situation of meeting outside the club, and you can project a sense of intimacy you can't create at work. Your customer will feel close to you, and he'll come to like you more and more. This has all been so helpful. I'll give it a try then. Damn straight you will. I got my confidence back thanks to you. I'm happy to hear that. I think I'll send that Taniguchi a message. What, right now? Uh-huh. I've got to get that newly hatched hunk away from that other hostess. Ah, well, I won't try to stop you. Miki, it's been so long. Didn't you get a huge makeover? You heard about that? I guess Akiyama-san must have told you, huh? Akiyama-san? No. Miki saw you walking around with your new look and another hostess. Oh, right. Well, I did have more girls coming after me once I changed my image, but we never lasted longer than a date or two. I felt like I wasn't myself, like I was living a lie. I guess even the best makeover in the world is really only skin deep. I eventually came to accept that this is the best style for me after all. That's when I got your message, Miki, and now here I am. I'm so sorry. You must have really missed me, but I won't stray again. See you at the club. Great. All according to plan. Ooh, did I level up? I think I leveled up. Hell yes. Alright, well. I should probably... Yo, yes please. Pretty sure that move will be very good. Just something tells me that will be the case. Oh, I had to get the taunt move. There's a bunch of taunts that I unlocked as I started down the taunt path. Ooh. Another one popped up over here. I didn't even make it to the frickin'... Well, shit. We've got time for one more sub-story, right? Actually, we're a half hour short still. Oops. Pardon me. I'm so sorry. Huh? You're... Do we know this guy? Oh, Shiobara. Oh, Akiyama-san. Wow. That didn't take long. Also, where'd your silver-ass suit go, dude? You don't see a guy for a while and he goes back to the simple life, huh? Yeah, well... So how are things? Rumor Mill's been pretty quiet lately. You been out of town? Something like that. Since when were you so wishy-washy? Is your business on the rocks or what? I started a loan office in another part of town. Figured I'd follow in your footsteps for real this time. With so many bad customers as of late, my cash reserves ran low in basically no time at all. I tried to recoup my losses by doing some day trading on the side, but that didn't work out too well. Before I knew it, I was practically destitute. Ah, so that's why you look so glum. Ha, well, cheer up. After all, you were basically down and out that first time you came to see me, right? And a damn sight more spirited, I might add. Full of that can-do attitude. Snap out of it, pal. So what if you're back to square one again? I didn't know anything back then. I was obsessed with making it big, even though I hadn't accomplished a thing. It's different now, though. I tried everything I could and failed, so that's it. I'm hopeless. Man, what a drag. You're bumming me out over here. Look, I know you've been through a lot. But before you toss it all out of the window, how about another one of my tests? Another test? Yep. If you pass, I'll give you another loan. No interest, no collateral, same as before. I mean, this is Shun Akiyama of Sky Finance you're talking to here. Who better to help turn your life around than me? You're not going to ask me to restructure another company, are you? Because you don't want to let a guy like me anywhere near a struggling business. Huh. Catching on. No, that kind of test wouldn't suit you at all these days. Besides, there's not much fun in reruns, is there? So, this time around, your test will be this. A cigarette? What about it? A single cigarette. You have 1 hour to turn this into something valuable. I'll play too. But how do we determine value? Ah, I know. We'll ask the pawn shop. If your item is judged more valuable than mine, I'll lend you 100 million I'll lend you 100 million. Sky Finance guaranteed and all. 100 million? Uh-huh. That's the test for today. You said you were an ace day trader. Let's see if you were telling the truth. Please don't joke around. You really loan me 100 million for such a childish game? You in or out? I assure you, I'm serious. This is your last chance. If you don't take it, you really are done for. So, what's it going to be? Alright, I'll do it. You underestimate me, Akiyama-san. I've been through so much. I'm not the man I was when we first met. You said 100 million, right? I sure hope you keep your promises. Now you're talking. Okay, here's yours. Meet here in exactly 1 hour. Not a minute later. Got it. Ready, set, go. Well, that's an interesting test. Oh, this guy wants to... Sure could use the smoke. Hey, mister, got any smokes on you? I'll gladly take one off your hands if you do. A cigarette? Sure. Let me bum one, would you? I just ran out. Sorry, I have one, but I can't just let you have it. Aw, man. Why you gotta do me like that? One lousy cigarette. I'm sorry, I just can't. I'd be happy to trade it for something, though. Anything. Huh? You serious? Hang on a sec. Maybe I got something. How about this? What is it? Stomach medicine. Ain't too good with digestion. Stomach medicine. Alright, deal. Wow. Really? Hell yeah. You got a light? Yeah. Alright, we got some stomach medicine. Ah, back from the dead. Say, mister, I hate to ask, are you planning to use that? You got the runs or something? No, I'm planning on turning it into something worth, say, 1 million yen or so. Huh? Uh-oh. I better keep an eye on the time. See you around. Sheesh, what a freak. All right, let's see. Who's got a... Oh, this guy doesn't have to poop. He just wants to get beat up. Oh, did I not get the quick step one? I don't even remember what upgrades I got. Gonna make it, can't hold it. Not gonna make it, man. This day's the worst. I should have just stayed home. Excuse me, is something wrong? Oh, actually, talking just makes it worse, and I'm not getting my hopes up. But do you by any chance, oh my god, but do you by any chance have any stomach medicine? As a matter of fact, I do. You do? It's a miracle. Please let me. I don't mean to be a jerk here, but I really can't give it to you for free. Sorry about that. I'll pay. Oh, I'll pay before it's too late. No, oh. Might be a better trade out there with my name on it. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't hold it. My poor designer suit. The cleaning bills alone. Hey there. Everything all right? Oh, I know there's a 1 in a million chance of this, but do you happen to have any stomach medicine on you? Oh, please say yes. Oh, you know what? I do. Are you serious? Oh, thank goodness. Please, can I have it? I feel bad saying it, but I'm afraid I can't let you have it for free. Sorry. I'll pay. Oh, I'll pay before it's too late. Please, quickly. Help, 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 help. I need to trade. I need a trade. I don't need money. Who else has to poop? Oh. Oh no, that's the guy I beat up. I guess I gotta pick between those two. Which puts me in the unenviable position of which one do I pick, because either one of them could have something. Oh, whoops. Not even close, bud. All right, let's see if one of these two guys... I really don't want payment, but... I mean, I guess I could look around a bit more and see if maybe there's somebody else nearby who has to poop, but... I'm kind of thinking there aren't really going to be many other hits here, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to pick between one of these two. Glasses guy or old guy? I'll help this guy. I nearly neglected to give you a token of my gratitude. That won't do. Now will it? It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it. Could you maybe give me something other than money? Something other than money? You're a rarity, my friend. Sorry to say, these are about the extent of what I can give you. Tickets to a concert my company put together. This orchestra puts on an excellent performance, let me tell you. Of course, I don't know if you can make it. The concert's today. What do you think? Yes, absolutely. That's perfect. I'll gladly take those off your hands. A classical buff, are you? Well, wonders never cease. All right. I've got concert tickets now. So let's go scalp these. Where would the concert be at? Maybe up in Theater Square, probably, maybe. Are they a physical item that I have? Concert, yeah. Tower battle. A concert? What does that say? Hell's Dragon Hunter? That sounds like an amazing, amazing movie. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't know that I've ever seen a theater here in Kamurocho. There's got to be one. Or not like a theater, I guess, but like a concert hall.
ねえ。やだ。
Fuck. I wasn't getting away from this guy. I'm not sure. This is a bit of a stumper. Maybe it would have been something around in the area had I looked a little bit more closely. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, hey. Hey, rich guy. Give me your money this time, please. No gold-plated bullshit. Nope, just gave me some gold-plated bullshit again. Well, I'm not sure. But I think maybe we'll just save in the middle of what we're doing here and pick this up next Sunday. I'll have to look around for what I can do with those theater tickets. Oh, I don't want to save on that one. In case I pick the wrong Poopmeister. We'll make a new save, just in case. All right. Oh, boy. Well, that's it for me. We've got Resident Evil tomorrow night and now Chrono Cross on Tuesday because we finished up Divinity. So, thanks for watching today, guys. I appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed. And everybody have a good rest of their night. We'll see you guys later.